outside the brand new CWA studios for another edition of Championship Wrestling Television. I'm your host, as always, Matt Rhodes, and we have a huge, and I mean huge, episode in store for you at home here today on Championship Wrestling Television. In the main event, we're going to see one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Notorious Nick Hammonds, as he goes one-on-one with Jason the Gift Kincaid. These guys have a long history, and they'll duke it out in the main event. And we'll also find out today who Rob Knight's mystery man was. Now, we heard a couple of weeks ago here on television that this mystery man knew a lot about Robbie Cassidy's back injury and was the one that informed Rob Knight of the Knights of the Round Table of Robbie Cassidy's serious back injury. And that led up to Chris Richards driving Cassidy through the steel chair coffin and maybe ending his career. We'll find out who that is, and we're going to find out who it is in just a few moments as Rob Knight is standing by. And then we're going to see a huge tag team match as we see the debut of Lucas Angel. And we'll see Rob Knight's mystery man as his tag team partner as they take on G1's Wrestling Academy graduate Stephen Fireball Berry and the newest graduate, Jeff Connolly. Let's go to Rob Knight.
Hello, inbreds. Look at your TV screen. Ain't it pretty right now? I just want to talk about a situation. We had a guy that made a couple of phone calls to me and lightened me up to the Robbie Cassidy back injury situation. And he's the new member of the Knights of the Round Table. The Knights of the Round Table is a group of elite awesomeness. And I would like to introduce the new member, and here he is, the man himself, Jeff Baker, baby.
For the last year and a half, 2 years, I've been riding the roads with Robbie Cassidy. He's taught me everything I know in that ring and a lot of things outside of it. I've known Robbie Cassidy's strengths and all of his weaknesses. You know, I was brought in before there was ever a G1 school, before there was ever a Stephen Barry guy, yeah, him. I was brought in before there was ever a specialist, Jeff Connolly. I was being groomed to be the next generation of G1. I was being groomed to be the next main eventer. But then about 6 months ago, they decided to open up this G1 training academy. And what happened to my push? What happened to everybody that was behind Jeff Baker? Their attention turned elsewhere. There's one person that agreed to get behind me. One person that told me he was going to rise me up to the top. That's Rob Daddy Knight right here. Thanks to me, you'll never see Robbie Cassidy in that ring again.
Ever.
And thanks to me, the world title's where it belongs, with the Knights of the Round Table.
What's he going for? Oh, a knee right to the kidney. What's he going to do? Is he going to do it again?
Oh, a second one.
A second one.
That has
and
got
that
to
may
be
be all
that
she. That's
Jeff
it. That may be all she wrote. Brandon Cox in position. 1, 2. Oh, he kicked out. And I tell you what, one thing I've learned about Jeff Connolly in about 4 minutes of competition is you can't keep this guy down. This guy's got a big heart. He's got a lot of guts. And he's definitely cut out to be in the ring as far as taking punishment. But you don't know how much more he can take. As Lucas Angel's one big son of a gun, and he's dishing out the punishment. But as soon as I say that, Connolly firing back. The series of right hands, next to clothesline, up and over, sunset flip. No, Lucas.
Not going to happen.
He's got him in a triangle choke here. Oh, he powers him up. Powerbomb.
Oh, the power of Lucas Angel.
Cow.
Wow. Triangle choke into a power slam. Oh, my.
Broke him in half. And he's not going for the cover either. What's this here? Connolly trying to fight back, kicks him in the head for his effort. How could Connolly even be conscious right now after that power bomb? Got him up here. Oh, into a turnbuckle. Oh my goodness.
He is just manhandling
Again,
this kid.
into a turnbuckle. Corner to corner. Oh my goodness, Marty.
They were trained by Tony Gibbons and Robbie Cassidy?
Yeah. Right now.
Did they train him to fight back?
Oh, that's a big deal right there.
Notice something, Matt. They got the back of Robbie Cassidy. Did the Knights of the Round Table? What are they doing here? They're working on the back of Conley.
Great, I tell you what, great analysis right there. And that's what the Knights of the Round Table, they just want to hurt somebody. I don't think they care what it is. Right now they are working on the back. But I believe Rob Knight give these boys special order right here to break this guy in half. And that is what they're trying to do. And right now, as of this moment, they're succeeding in that. Conley firing back, and listen to this crowd. Get behind Jeff Conley, a man that they have never seen before, but a man this crowd respects. Going for maybe that belly to back again. Oh, he flips out of it. Lands hard, but he makes a tag to Stephen Berry, and here comes the fireball with a rage of fury. The fireball is on fire, and a clothesline, and another one for Lucas Angel, but he doesn't knock the big man down. He goes to the corner. Oh, a clubbing forearm to the chest to Jeff Baker. Reverse on the Irish whip. Stephen, cross body, got him down. No, 1, 2, an elbow drop from Lucas Angel to Jeff Baker, and Stephen Berry fired up with some forearms. What's he going for here? Irish whip, hard on a turnbuckle, gets the boot up to Stephen Berry. Upstairs he goes. Bulldog! Patented Stephen Berry right there, folks. He goes to the pin, hooks the leg, 1, 2, and Jeff breaks it up. Wow.
There's no
way. What a shot by Conley. He may have knocked Baker out, and by God, that's what he deserved. Look at the unison here. The G1 Wrestling Academy graduates beating the living hell out of the Knights of the Round Table.
I am very impressed with these guys from the G1 Wrestling Academy. Conley and Berry really impressed.
Oh, man, that was a nasty collision. Whoa! Oh, he caught him. He caught him. Berry planter to Jeff Baker, but Lucas Angel has Jeff Conley. Oh God! He just threw him into Stephen Berry, and he may have landed on his head. Stephen Berry. What is this? What is this?
Stephen.
Oh my goodness. Oh my! Oh my!
That has got to be it.
Wow.
And Lucas.
He throws Baker over.
Having Jeff cover Stephen.
1, 2, 3.
Insult to injury there, having Jeff Baker get the pinfall. Jeff had nothing
Ladies
to
and
do
gentlemen,
with the
the winner of the
pinfall at all.
match
Jeff.
by pinfall, the tag team of Lucas Angel and Jeff F. Baker.
Jeff had plenty to do with this match, Marty. I don't know what you were seeing, but I was seeing great tag team work by Lucas Angel and Jeff Baker.
I'm seeing Jeff Baker still flat of his back in the ring. What I'm seeing.
He's trying to
Hold
recuperate.
on a second here. What are they doing here? Oh, Steven, head first into that top turnbuckle. His head, back of his head snapped off of that top turnbuckle. What's he? Maybe going for the big deal again.
They're going after the back, just what they did to Robbie Cassidy. They're going after the back of Stephen Berry.
Oh, goodness. Not the big deal. No. The big deal. Oh, my goodness. The brutality of Lucas Angel. Oh, no.
Going after Stephen Berry, the guy that pretty much stole Jeff Baker's thunder coming into this game.
And no. Jeff Conley's had enough here. What's he going for?
I will say this much. It's not smart to do this right with the commissioner watching.
Oh, my goodness. This is enough. Here comes Tony Gibbons. Here comes Tony Gibbons. Tony Gibbons coming down the aisle. Oh, and they meet face to face. Oh, my.
Tony better get smart and get back out of the ring. He don't want to hurt himself before his match
right
later
here.
Attention drivers, has your manufacturer's warranty expired or is it about to expire? Every mile you drive, your car is getting closer to needing costly repairs. How will you pay the hundreds, even thousands of dollars needed to get your car back on the road? Quick Cash 123 is here to help you with your financial needs. If your vehicle is less than 15 years old and has less than 200,000 miles on it, then we may still be able to offer you repair protection. Call now and we will connect you with one of our preferred extended protection providers. You choose the coverage and we'll tailor a plan to fit your budget. His transmission repair cost $3,300, but the owner paid nothing, 100% covered. When her car overheated, she called the shop and had her car towed. Just show your repair protection ID card and pay nothing. Repair costs are paid directly to your dealer or repair shop with no out-of-pocket costs to you. Save thousands in car repairs and keep your vehicle worry-free.
Call 800-933-1166 and get a free quote from a nationally recognized A-plus rated provider. There is no obligation. Call 800-933-1166 now.
June the 19th, 2010 was the greatest day of my life. It was the day that I defeated high-risk Robbie Cassidy to win the CWA World Heavyweight title. But you know, when I got back to the locker room, there wasn't a big party. There wasn't a huge celebration. Because when I got back to the locker room and I looked around, I thought to myself, where's all my longtime friends? Where's all my longtime foes? Where's the man that I started in professional wrestling with, Cutthroat Josh Cody? Where's the man that trained me in professional wrestling, Bo James? Where's the two men that, along with myself, dominated the CWA for over 3 years, Big Steve Fury and John Hawkins? Where's Wayne Atkins, Mo Jenkins, Ray Allen, Brian Wayne? Where's Brian Logan? They're all gone. Some have quit, some have retired, some have went on to wrestle elsewhere. But you know, there was a couple of people still left. There was a few that came up and gave me a pat on the back and said congratulations on the big victory. Congratulations for being the new CWA heavyweight champion. People like Jason the Gift Kincaid, Rob Knight, and even you. Yes, you, Alex Winters. You were one of the people that came up and congratulated me and said, hey, great win. I'm glad you're the new CWA heavyweight champion. But you know, from that day forward, the day that I won the title on, I knew that I would have a bullseye on my head. I knew people would be trying to stab a knife right in my back. But Alex Winters, after 10 years of being friends, after starting in professional wrestling together, I didn't think it would be you. But I was wrong. I was wrong, Alex Winters, because you were the first. You were the first to stab me in the back. Well, you know what, Alex Winters? You know for a long time, because you've been right there with us, what happens when you mess with the Knights of the Round Table. Well, Alex Winters, Knights of the Round Table member or not, everybody knows what happens when you mess with OMF. And Alex Winters, on September the 24th, you're going to find out exactly what that is, because you will be owned. Okay.
We're back here with King Sports' hometown hero, former world heavyweight champion, and the man that challenged Chris Richards just a couple of weeks ago, but kind of a little short. In some shady circumstances, at the clash against Chris Richards, we're joined now by Tony the Dragon Givens. And I guess to get your comments on your match a couple of weeks ago against Chris Richards.
You saw what happened. I saw what happened. Everybody in Kingsport saw what happened. They know what happened. I promised the people of Kingsport that I would put Chris Richards through the steel chair coffin, and Matt, you know good well I did just that. Everybody knows that I won that match. And Chris Richards, Alex Winters, and the entire Knights of the Round Table, I haven't forgot about you. I've got other obligations. I've got to defend my titles. When they came as tag team champions, I've got to defend those titles, and that's an obligation itself. But I have an obligation to my friend Robbie Cassidy to get revenge, and I'm going to do so. You see, the promoters of Dixie Wrestle Alliance, they're having an event September 4th. Kingsport, Tennessee, at the Boys and Girls Club. They have graciously allowed me to choose a match that I want to partake in. Therefore, I have decided, I got with my trainees, I got with Nick Hammond, I said, you know what? We got Chris Richards, We've got Jason Kincaid. We've got the big man, Lucas Angel. We've got the traitor, Jeff Baker. We've got the guy that cost me the world heavyweight title. That's the national heavyweight champion, Alex Winters. 5 of you, there's 5 of us. So we're going to have ourselves a good old-fashioned 10-man tag. All 10 of us, straight on. Head on. We're going to be in the ring, 5-on-5, and we're going for revenge. There won't be any 2-on-1, 3-on-2, anything like that. It's all evened up, guys. This time, we don't have to watch our backs because we've got each other to do that. Rob Knight, if I was you, I wouldn't think I'd bother showing up. Because once the odds are even, and we've got all 5 of your guys out of the way, you're going to be left with no protection. We will extract our revenge from Robbie Cassidy and from the people of Kingsport on you. And that's not all that's going on. I want to talk about something real serious. September 24th, Morgan. You know, all the proceeds from that event are going to American Cancer Society, and then my friend Chris Morgan, guy I went to high school with, he was a good guy, had a little girl, had a wife, had a family, and you know, just at a young age, same age as me, passed away. There's nobody right now that hasn't been touched by somebody, haven't lost somebody, don't know somebody close to you that hasn't passed away from cancer, serious disease. And people say, well, you know, scientists have spent billions of dollars trying to fix things, trying to find a cure. And somebody out there, you might be sitting there, you might think, well, if I come out and I give $8, $10, buy a ticket, what does that really count in the billions of dollars that already been spent? Well, you know what? One day, these scientists, as hard as they work, one day they're going to find a cure. And on that day, I don't want them to be $1 short. Because the $1 short they could be the dollar that you sitting at home could donate. They need all the money they can get because they're doing good work and they're trying to find a cure for this horrible disease. And you know what we're going to do? This is a vow right now. I can speak from the people, the Championship Wrestling Alliance, and right now this is news to the people from the Morgan Memorial Golf Tournament and the people of American Cancer Society. I will do this show every single year until there's a cure. We will fight until there's a cure. That is my promise to the people of Kingsport. That's my promise to people who have any family members or any friends that have died from cancer or anybody surviving it. Every single year we will do this event. We will fight until there's a cure.
I was having trouble getting out of bed in the morning because my back hurt so bad.
The Sleep Number bed conforms to you. Wake up in the morning with no back pain.
Do you toss and turn, wake up with back pain? If so, call us now. You'll learn how the Sleep Number bed helps relieve back pain by allowing you to adjust the firmness and support to conform to your body for a more proper spinal alignment. Just look at this research. 93% of participants experienced back pain relief. Plus, it's a great value because it costs about the same as an innerspring, yet lasts twice as long. So if you want to sleep better or find relief for your bad back, call now.
Call 1-800-253-8777 for your free information kit with DVD, brochure, and price list. Call 1-800-253-8777 and we'll include a free $50 savings card. That's 1-800-253-8777 for your free information and this free $50 savings card. Call now.
Jeff Baker thinks he's something. I'll tell you what, that's a bunch of bull. And Nick Hammond's maybe seriously hurt now. That's it. Jason's going to win this. I'll tell you what, it ain't looking good right now for Nick Hammonds. Not at all, he Sneed.
No, not at all.
This crowd here.
Kincaid promised vengeance. He promised payback. And that's what he's dishing out to Nick right now. It's plain to see in the ring.
This crowd here in Kingsport is livid right now with Jeff Baker, Jason Kincaid, and Lucas Angel. They're, listen at the G1 chants here, about to blow the roof off the building. Brings him up here with the arm. And you got to think, if his arm's not broke, it will be soon. Oh, man.
And that didn't help it none either.
No, it didn't.
Not at all. And this ain't...
A leg drop. A leg drop. Right across the arm.
Looks like Nick Hammonds may have signed his last autograph for these G1 fans tonight.
Goes to the pin, lateral press, here, the leg, and a kick out at 2.5. The heart, the tenacity of Nick Hammonds. He's not going to give up that easy. Not for Robbie Cassidy and Tony Gibbons. And for this crowd here that has come to see him fight in Kingsport tonight, he's not giving up.
He's not giving up, but unfortunately he's not making too much leeway against Jason, though. That's the bad part about all this with Nick right now.
The louder this crowd gets, you watch. Nick will come back, I guarantee it. Nick, up to his feet. Oh, yeah. Head first into the second turnbuckle. But Nick Hammonds is so tired. He's so hurt and injured. He can't get to his feet.
And I think Jason is just as much worn out from being on the offense as much as Nick is from being on the defense. Both men are worn down. Unfortunately for them, this is not a tag team match.
Wow, back elbow from Nick Hammonds. Nick starting to fire back up, coming back here. Wow, what a super kick. Goes to the pin. 1, 2, near fall. Wow, how close was that? Nick Hammonds trying to put this one away, trying to get all the momentum back in his corner. The crowd's going nuts. Kincaid blocks it. Oh, Nick blocked it. Wow, back to that knee. The injured knee of Kincaid. Both men have given it their all here, put their bodies on the line, and a near fall right there. Jason back up to his feet, and Nick with an ankle lock. An ankle lock. Is he going to tap? The ankle lock. Can he get to the ropes? No, he can't get there. And he is struggling to get to the ropes. Oh, and Nick goes head first in the second turnbuckle.
That's one way to get out of it.
Nick Hammonds now backed into the corner. Irish whip reversed. It's Jason in. Diamond cutter! Diamond cutter! He off of the ropes with a diamond cutter.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Nick's hand is twitching. His arm is so injured, his hand is twitching. Nerve damage has been done to Nick Hammonds in his arm. He's trying to fight back up here. Can he make the cover? Can he put it away? 1, 2, no!
Jason Kincaid getting that shoulder up right at the last minute.
That's last minute indeed. And Nick Hammonds trying to fight with one arm. Jason's up. Is he going to give him another diamond cutter? Oh. Arm bar here on that injured arm. Nick Hammonds. There's no way. There's no way he's going to tap for the better of his career here. It's been established.
He's got his arm wrenched back so far, he's about to pop it out of socket.
The nerve damage has been done to his arm. Oh, Nick Hammonds with a knee to the top of the head from out of nowhere. And now Jason Kincaid back in the corner. Not wanting none of Nick Hammonds. Oh, sends him head first. Grabs the trunks of Nick Hammonds. Kincaid back up. Holding and favoring the knee. Oh, man.
Oh, up in that tree of woe. Only a matter of time.
He's going for that. Is he going for the ghetto stomp again?
He's going for the ghetto stomp one more time.
He got
Connecting.
it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Did you hear the impact of that ghetto stomp?
That is the most solid, straight-on connect I've ever seen.
1, 2. No! He kicked out. Jason Kincaid thought it was over. I thought it was over. The Civic Auditorium thought it was over. But Nick Hammonds won't die. Kincaid. Single legs him again, takes him down. There's Nick Hammonds. Uh-oh. What's he going for? Figure 4. Jeff Baker on the apron.
Taunting Nick Hammonds.
Oh, and Jeff grabs the arm. Armbar takedown. That's it. Is it over? 1, 2, 3. That's it.
And it's done.
The winner of the match by pinfall, Jason the Gift Kincaid.
Y'all know who it is. Y'all know who it is. Y'all know who it is.
Jeff Baker.
Y'all know who it is.
Jeff Baker cost Nick Hammonds this match.
Nick tried to swing at Jeff. Jeff was protecting himself.
Well, the Stooge strikes again. And Jeff F. Baker and Jason Kincaid's victorious over Nick Hammonds.